Well, if Liz Truss does win the Conservative leadership contest, of course, I would say there's a window of opportunity to really send a big statement of intent with the composition of the next cabinet. And some reports over the weekend that I think some of you are going to be very happy with indeed. And do let me know in the comments below. I actually talked about this in my Brexiteer Bulletin newsletter. Do go and subscribe to that. I'll put a link down below if you haven't yet. Now, the rumours are over the weekend that it's going to be the likes of Kwasi Kwarteng as Chancellor, Suella Braverman as Home Secretary, James Cleverly as Foreign Secretary, Kemi Badenoch as Education or Culture Secretary, and a big role for Jacob Rees-Mogg. Now, indeed, the role of Suella Braverman as Home Secretary said to be a done deal, and Mogg could take on the role of Levelling Up Secretary. So you've had Kwasi Kwarteng, who is being put forward potentially as the next Chancellor, writing at the weekend, of him, of course, supporting Liz Truss's agenda. Mogg, we know, of course, very popular with many Brexiteers. He's actually been focusing on trimming the size of the civil service. But something that is a pretty big deal, if it does happen, is Suella Braverman as the next Home Secretary, if we see that. Because, of course, Braverman was absolutely clear. There was no ambiguity at all. She put forward the message in her leadership campaign that the only way to stop the illegal migration crisis is to leave ECHR.
If we are serious about taking back control of our borders, then there is no alternative but for the UK to leave the European Convention on Human Rights and permanently exclude the jurisdiction of the European Court of Human Rights.
And so as we have this ridiculous situation that's spiralled out of control year after year after year, I believe it's over 21,000 people already having come across from France on small boats. And we've had all sorts of speeches and tough talk, and absolutely nothing really has happened. The ECHR, of course, intervening on the Rwanda policy. Lots of talk, no delivery. Could we see Suella Braverman as Home Secretary allowed to take the UK out of the ECHR? Because if a Truss appoints Braverman as Home Secretary, given what she has said about the UK's position, given what she has said about the ECHR, surely the logical outcome is that would be the way forward. And I've said it for a long time now, leaving the ECHR, in my view, is the first step towards stopping the illegal migration crisis. Overall, of course, what the government need to do, regardless of who's in the cabinet, my suggestion, less talk, more delivery of actual Conservative policies that Brexiteers, Leavers want to see implemented and not just talked about. Let me know what you make of that potential cabinet lineup, guys. I'll keep bringing you all the very latest, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up, and of course, as ever, cheers for watching.